I got some flashlights. Alright, how's it going, 2A crew? This is Rizzo of Fitting and Tactical. And today, we're going to talk about holding a flashlight into our dry fire regimen. Let's get to it. So, today, we're going to talk about adding a flashlight into our dry fire regimen. And we're not talking about having a light on the gun like we got on the air gun. We're just talking about having a gun in one hand and a flashlight in the other. Most of the time, well, I don't say most of the time, I don't know how statistics, but if you're in a a self-defense situation, chances are it's going to happen, at night or maybe in a dimly lit room or something. So, I would always suggest, and most people that are into the shooting sports will tell you to add a flat, regardless whether you have a gun or a light on your gun at night, add a flashlight to your EDC gear. And don't get a cheap one. Try to get you something pretty decent, a good light. What they say, buy once, cry once. Yeah, I done bought a couple of cheap ones, so I've cried about 18 times. All right, so the first hole we're going to talk about is holding the flashlight under your hand beside your weapon. And what you want to do is you want to make sure you're kind of pushing the palms of your hands together and not resting your hand on there. And so it's going to kind of look kind of like that. And that's kind of how you want to do that hole. It's a pretty basic hole. Kind of keep your, while you're kind of looking around. And some people will tell you that you don't want to have a flashlight out in the dark because you'll tell the bad guys where you are. I'm not debating at anything. We're just talking about what to do if you need to search with the flashlight and your gun. The other part is besides giving away your location is that you're searching with a gun. So, like I say, I'm not debating whether or not you should or shouldn't search with the light on. We're just giving you the options if you do, what you can do, how to hold a flashlight if you do. Alright, so next we'll discuss what we call the FBI hold. It's kind of what they do. And basically what it is you have your gun here and you have your flashlight here, away from your body. You can have it here, here, up here, just kind of away from your body while you're searching. You're kind of moving the flashlight around. And the benefit to that is they say that if the light's here and the bad guy sees the light and he's shooting at the light, they'll shoot at the light over here and your gun's here. So I guess that's maybe kind of the benefit. But that's kind of one of the holes you do is gun here, light here, and you're kind of searching with your light, and that's the FBI hold. So the next hole we'll talk about, some of these, we're just going over some holes, is kind of having the flashlight here. And I guess they say one of the advantages of that one is if the light is back here, it can kind of illuminate your sights. You can kind of see, kind of resting your, they call it the neck hole, kind of resting your face to the side. But the big disadvantage of this one is, besides being kind of uncomfortable, is we were talking about the FBI hold here, and they're shooting there, they see the light. If it's here, they're shooting toward the light, yeah, it might not work. But that's the neck hole. So the last hole we'll talk about is similar to actually having a light on your gun. I found that having a bigger flashlight like I had before is it's not as easy doing it. So I got a little stream light here. So basically what it is you're basically holding the light in between your index finger and your bird finger. Just kind of holding it like this, and I would suggest you always gonna have to turn the light on before you do that hold, because it'll be almost impossible to do. But basically what you're doing is you're holding it like this, and then when you grip, just kind of incorporating it into your grip. So it's kind of looking like that. Like I said, it's something you would have to practice, but it's basically having that gun, that light right there at the bottom. And it's not the most comfortable hold. Your grip is better, so but that's kind of that last little hold. To me, if I'm gonna hold it a light with my gun, I may do that one that just kind of makes sense, or just to kind of up position those. But I want to give you information and put it all out there, so we're just showing you the different holes that you can incorporate. These aren't all the holes, like I said. I do starting points, get you a place to practice and things to do. So if you got a different flashlight hole, let me know in the comment. If you think it's stupid to search with your gun and the flashlight, let me know. We're just giving information here, but we like to hear your thoughts on what you got to say, all right? So we'll talk to you guys later. Until then, stay safe, shoot straight, keep training. We'll talk to you later. All right, so here at Fitty and Tactical, we're trying to give you good quality content, especially for new shooters, people that may be underrepresented in the community. So if these videos are helpful or informational, like and subscribe. Just kind of help grow the channel. That's what we're trying to do, is grow, get to as many people as possible. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe. All right? You guys stay safe.